and welcome to Business Profit Acceleration Group Coaching. Today, we're going to talk about something that some people are allergic to or afraid of, which is called revenue modeling. And if you don't have your goals set and they're not smart, specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, or relevant, and time-based or thrilling, then go to YouTube, go to Peak Business Coaching, and then just type in goal setting. And there's a few great videos there that will cover that and get you really set up to make the most of your revenue model. Now, why would you want a revenue model? A revenue model basically is, what's your income, what's your expenses, what's the feasibility of either a business idea if you're just starting with a side hustle or an entrepreurial venture, or if you have an existing business and you want to revenue model a product or service. It's extremely valuable. Now, if you look at this slide, this is a very complex formula with differentials, and we're going to make it really simple. So if you don't like math, don't worry, you can do this. And the revenue model, you want to make sure it's going to cover your expenses, your personal expenses, business expenses, and future growth expenses, marketing, team, systems, etc. And include what you want your profit to be. And it's not just surviving, making ends meet, but actually thriving. And again, we're going to keep this really simple. So how does a revenue model work? Let's just say I have a goal of $10,000 a month gross income. Now, again, this doesn't include personal expenses, business expenses, and future growth expenses, but that's how you come up with your goal. And again, those videos on Peak Business Coaching YouTube channel will help tremendously with that piece. But whatever your number, it's ideal to make it a round number, 10,000 a month, 20,000 a month. So you can break it down into, well, how much 10,000 a month is roughly 2,500 a week. And 5 days per week, that would be 500 per workday or 125 an hour. Remember that in most cases, an entrepreneur will not have 40 billable hours a week. That's more for your team members because you need to be doing business development and leadership primarily as the CEO of your business. So let's say if we took this 500 per workday and 4 billable hours a day instead of 8 billable hours a day, this number would be 250 an hour. And that's how you can see, what's the highest and best use of your time in your billable hours. So if I want to break this down really simply, let's say I charge $5,000 for a website. One website a month would yield 5,000. Now I need to come up with another 5,000 to reach the 10,000. So one-to-one coaching, 10 sessions or 10 clients at 300 an hour, there's 3,000. So now I only need an addition. That's 8,000 total, the 5 plus the 3. See how simple this is? And the group coaching is $50 a member. So when I have 40 members, that would be 2,000 a month. And actually did the math wrong. It comes out to exactly 10,000. That's how you do a revenue model, quick and dirty. And we talked about feasibility. This also tells you how much do you need to market? How many leads do you need? With, let's say you have a 20% conversion ratio. I would need to talk to 5 potential prospects for a website to get one job at a 20% conversion ratio. So what kind of marketing, what kind of networking do I need to do? What kind of marketing budget do I need to reach these goals. If I was selling pencils at $1 a pencil, I'd have to sell 10,000 pencils a month to reach this goal. So maybe I would be talking to big box stores, or instead of, if I'm talking to students, how many pencils would they need a month? Maybe one max. So I would need a bazillion students versus, two or three box stores. So that's how you do quick and dirty and highly effective revenue modeling. Have a great day, everybody. And if you have any questions, write those in the comments below and we'll get right back to you.